Why'd you start it? We were coming to a stop. Truck time
I didn't know
is
that.
moving. Truck time is in motion.
I'm obeying the law. It's a red light.
All right.
When I hit the button, though, to be fair and accurate, we were in motion.
I've got something to ask, so can we get going with this?
Let's go. I'm ready. I'm right here.
Hello, everybody. I'm Will Reed.
And I'm Langdon Reed.
And we are Wilson Fairchild.
And we are sitting in a stoplight in the truck.
Yeah.
With you all.
And until we find something better to do, this is truck time.
Yeah. Yep. Speaking of truck time, just as a recap, I was thinking about this a minute ago. We talked about our pet peeves last week. Yeah. And we had some really good ones that people wrote in. Y'all are on it. I'm glad things peeve you all also. Yeah. So we're gonna borrow some of those that we read. They were right on. I liked them.
It appears that everybody is annoyed.
Yeah.
By something.
I'm looking for more things in my life to be annoyed at. So I appreciate the ideas.
That's great.
And I'm gonna
have goals in life.
I'm gonna steal a few of those.
Yeah, that's great.
It was good stuff.
Hey, did you see the eclipse?
The total eclipse of the heart?
No, Bonnie.
Once upon a time I was falling in love, but now I'm only falling apart. No, I didn't see the eclipse. What eclipse are you talking about?
You gotta finish it out.
Nothing I can do but total eclipse of the heart.
That's a good song.
It was good.
You know, she got that raspy voice. I mean, power in the rasp.
I think she probably, I don't know, might have smoked a lot before she went.
It was a power rasp. It was nice.
It was rock power rasp.
It was good. There's a cop here. Be careful. Just watch what you do.
2 hands, 10 and 4.
Everybody watch what we're doing. All
okay.
Right. He is catching radar off top of the hill.
Has he got it?
Woo!
Got some popo there.
Oh my gosh. He's going to get somebody.
Not me today, law dog.
So back to, did you see the eclipse?
I heard you say that a minute ago.
Yeah.
Which eclipse? Apparently I slept through it.
It happened the other night. It was some sort of lunar optical once in a lifetime or once in 2 lifetimes eclipse of some sort.
This sounds pretty big.
I think it was. I didn't see it either. I didn't have a shoebox, so I just didn't go out.
The shoebox that we were made to make in elementary school.
Do you remember that?
Please tell me you all made those safety shoeboxes.
It was way before the song, but I remember in elementary school we had to get the shoebox ready for the eclipse, and we went out on the playground and got in a line, and then they put the fear of God in you. Like, do not look in the sky.
Look directly.
Or the death rays will melt your heart or something like that. I can't remember what it was. Or melt your face.
I think if you look directly at the sun on the playground that day, your face would melt like that guy at the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Exactly. Yeah.
It would
go. That's what I understood. You know, it's like we're gonna go outside and we're gonna look in the shoebox to see the reflection of the eclipse. But
I never understood how the shoebox thing worked.
I don't either.
And I wasn't smart enough then to understand it.
No, I still don't.
And I'm still not that smart.
I think it's a NASA thing, that shoebox thing.
But who was the guy or the girl, whoever, who said, you know what, I want to look. I want to see what's going on up in the sky.
But I know I can't.
I know I can't because I'll burn my retinas off.
Right.
So, you know what, if you give me, give me that old shoebox that my Nikes came in.
Right.
Let me cut a hole in the end of it.
I'm going to cut a hole to where I can peek at it and it'll be okay.
Right. And I won't really be looking at it, but I will.
But I'll see it.
How do you see it if you're really not looking at it?
Okay. That's a good one. How do you see it if you're really not looking at it? I got another one.
Okay.
So about that time you learn about the eclipse, and it's like, you better see this eclipse because this won't happen for another 4,000 years.
Right.
You know, it just blows your mind, right?
Yeah, it's
like I got to see it.
Yeah.
And then the next week there'll be another type of eclipse.
Right.
And this is not the lunar optical. This is like the
vortex
of the 29 of the what?
The spurned
moon. Yeah, that eclipse. You better see that one. And it's all got to do. And then the reality is, it's like we're on this Earth and it's moving around, right?
There's a lot of things in motion.
A lot of things in motion.
Well, and when planetary objects are in motion, Will, it's called orbit.
Okay, so
I didn't mean to go intellectual on you.
We're in orbit, right?
Right.
And the sun stays still, if I remember correctly, right? The sun is
probably.
The sun.
I probably need to call Copernicus or something.
The sun is there, and we're
going around it.
on an orbit, on an axis.
Wow.
Axis.
Got it.
And so just from time to time, things get in between the sun and the moon. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, I mean,
right?
there's a lot of things up there.
Yeah.
That are in motion, whether it's stars,
planets,
or
yada
nebula.
yada yada.
Right. I said nebula.
I didn't mean to step on nebula.
Sorry.
The nebula.
But why is it such a big deal when one of them gets in front of the other one?
I don't know, but it makes big news. And
It does. And
not
everybody's
only
like,
is it
"Get
going
ready.
to happen,
It's
you better
coming."
see it.
You want to see it, but
Yeah.
don't look at it.
Yeah. You need to know about it.
Right.
Don't look at it because you're going to melt your face.
But it's also amazing too that these scientists and these people who have spent lifetimes and studied the motions and the orbits and everything, and they're like, oh my gosh, on next June the 3rd, this is going to be in front of this one.
Yeah.
Oh sorry, it's okay. I didn't. It's
Rumble strips.
It's all for safety.
Rumble.
Rumble. So
Rumble.
But it's amazing that those people are that smart to figure that out. But then all of a sudden we're like, well, that's cool. And then they're like, you've got to be able to witness this because this is amazing.
Right.
But then the only thing that we've come up with so far is a shoebox to look at it.
But you know what? There's a lot of shoe boxes. I mean, it really can accommodate a lot of people. I just had another thought that just blew my mind.
Oh my gosh, really?
I bet welders are really good at looking at eclipses.
Yeah, because why can't we just put that welding mask?
So they have to wear a welding mask so you don't look at the weld and the sparks.
Yeah.
Because it'll destroy their face too.
Right.
But
their face will melt off.
They already have a mask to look at the eclipse. I bet they don't even need a shoebox.
What if you're a welder and you welded through a shoebox and you had that thing up there and you were looking?
So you're not looking directly at it, it's a reflection of the weld?
Right.
I guess you could do it.
Yeah.
I guess you could. There's lots of bikes out today and somebody is going to get hurt.
Good luck to y'all.
Yeah, this is crazy.
It is crazy.
So you didn't see it, the eclipse?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
No. But there's probably another one coming up, maybe next couple of weeks, probably.
Next couple of weeks. I'm sure we'll hear about it. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be another type of eclipse.
But a lot of times they'll say, like it's going to happen at 3:17 a.m.
Right.
So
that doesn't seem convenient for me.
No, because I'd probably rather sleep than see that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but yeah, I guess some people get up. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, but what am I supposed to do when I'm looking at it? Like, am I like, that's amazing?
You look.
And then
it's over.
Like, eat a Pop-Tart and go back to bed, or?
Yeah, I'd rather hear that song, Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just me. But I mean, I can tell you it's probably me. Yeah.
It's probably me. That's amazing.
You excited to go singing this weekend?
I am. We are going to Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. For the first ever
time
package show with Wilson Fairchild, the Malpas Brothers, and the Jimmy Fortune. It's going to be a great show.
Yes, it is.
At the American Music Theater. We're looking forward to it.
Well, I know we'll do great. I'm not sure about those other guys.
I'm not going to speak for them, but our show's going to be pretty tight. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do some pretty tight, good music.
We love those guys. They're awesome. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, are there any tickets left? I've heard that it was close to being
sold out.
Yeah.
It's the way we like it.
It is.
Yep. There'll be plenty of folks there. We're going to have a high old time.
Yep.
And if you're not there, we'll see you somewhere else.
And I'm sure with all of us being in the same theater there'll probably be a camera going on somewhere. We'll get some pictures or a video.
I thought you were going to say popcorn. I thought you'd say there'd be popcorn in the theater.
Well, of course there'll be popcorn in the theater too.
Okay. But
yeah, so we'll get. What I was going to say is
we'll post
with all that. Well, I'm sure we'll get like some video of some popcorn.
Post some popcorn videos for everybody to see.
Yeah,
yeah, and maybe some of us too. I got you.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
We'll see.
All right,
that's going to be a lot of fun.
Is that it? That's not an eclipse.
No, don't look. Don't
look.
Don't look.
You got a box? There's no box.
Let me stop up here at this guy's house and get a box.
I got a pocket knife. Let's cut this box up.
All right, we gotta cut a box.
Okay.
Y'all be careful out there. Don't look directly into the eclipse.
Don't be looking at the eclipse.